User joined your channel.
GG, please, Peace Warrior out.
I can't yet. I've got to siege all of Mongolia.
What about this Ottoman thing?
What about it?
Well, what's going on over there?
Hungary's
getting gassed.
Alright, do you mind if I just join the war for a truce?
That's up to Hungary.
Hungary, do you mind?
Tornado, why are you so paranoid, my man? Would KB ever attack you? Would he ever do this to you?
Would I ever?
I'm just gonna sit over here for a truce, if that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine,
Okay.
NATO. Treat yourself to some peace.
A little bit of revanchism's never hurt a man.
So what are we taking exactly?
Yeah, why are you over
What
here?
war score do we need, Teeb?
I can intervene. This war seems a little stacked against the Ottomans, guys.
Indeed.
Yeah, I think they need help against
Agreed. Agreed. We better kill them.
Nah, they're dead.
Good point.
I mean, I'm a friend of Hash, but he looks dangerous. He's causing a lot of instability in this war.
Allied with Ottomans in France.
Better kill him.
Anyway, back.
User left your channel.
What?
Do we need 2-speed?
I think they're fighting Ming, so they probably need it.
Sounds like
oh no,
eight
they're
or
not
more.
fighting Ming, so I don't know.
I don't think we really need 2-speed.
One more loan left. How's the trade situation? Yeah, I'm way ahead of Spain there. I don't have a leader. Okay, let's see the difference. Right now we have 450 trade power. With this, let's see. Five siege. I kind of value that siege quite highly right now. It's not bad.
User left your channel.
Lewis, are you doing the... Is Lewis in here?
Yeah, I'm in here.
Are you taking land in the Netherlands just to meme?
No,
about-
but can you tell 13 colonies not to take my Mexico?
Not to take your what?
My Mexico?
I'm not allowed to take Mexico. What's this?
Did you know CB over there?
No, I have exploration. I can fab claims anywhere in the Americas.
Do we want to like work out a Mexico split, Lewis?
That depends. How much is he gonna take?
I feel like if he takes like the northern part.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on going into 2.
I really want to attack them for money.
But if I don't go like south of the split where I already have land,
Yeah, is that okay, Lewis?
the Suetiaxlan.
You didn't see that? That happened in a previous session, I believe. Yeah, the true sounds in 4 years. No, wait, what? 8 years. Damn, that's quite bad.
Wait, why did the war score cost for Mongolia just suddenly double? What the hell?
Could take money. Kinda wanna dev provinces.
Hip, are you still in that war against Songhai?
Yeah, I mean, he's running 80k troops into my 40.
But is he winning?
Yeah, that's not true. I only had
Yeah.
80k troops at one point.
Yeah, you ran 80k troops into my 40. You literally just said it yourself.
Yeah, at one point. But you also had 50k
Alright,
troops
I
at one
can't even
point.
argue with that level of stupidity.
You also had 50 point troops at one point, and you just said that you only had 40.
I can't even argue with this level of autism.
You didn't have 50k troops?
No, you're literally... I say you ran 80k to my 40, and then you say, I didn't have 80, I had 80 at one point.
Hold on, do fleet basing rates improve your relations?
Don't think so.
Oh well, I tried.
I'm still
Ooh,
willing
that
to
being
peace
said.
out just for the previous borders.
Can we get more than 2 speed, by the way? As much as
Is
I've been
NATO
sitting
in
here
there?
at 2 speed forever.
I don't know if NATO's in this room.
Are there
This
like
channel.
any wars happening in except the
43.
Ottoman Hungarian?
54.
There's the Songhaian War to take my
Man, I
land back.
really don't like this.
Okay, and how about in the east? What are the Browns doing? All clumped up.
Oh, the Hindustan joined? What?
How come we lost war score? 71% siege.
Back in a moment.
So Mitch was sitting above force limit by a lot for a while.
Wait, why are you even in this war then, Lewis? What are you guys doing?
I'm getting that island in the Caribbean that the Netherlands have.
Shouldn't you be able to peace out for like right now?
I don't know, it's dumb AI, so it's not decent.
Oh. Wait, can I ally Hanover?
Siebes, do we have the war score yet?
It's an AI,
Even
they
in
might
here.
accept what's it called? The alliance.
That's not where they said they
Maybe
would
if he
spawn,
goes
but
into
okay,
Austria.
game.
Like, so far Ottomans were protecting me, but that might change. There is maybe tradition here. Hey,
I was gonna attack just 2 years too early.
not bad. It's still going up. Yeah, Russia should be countering Ottomans.
I love how cute Hungary is.
Who's number one in
trying to fight the
Russia
Ottomans.
is?
Well, what else am
The
I
Ottomans
supposed to
are
do?
close.
I mean, we are inflicting like 3
Yeah.
to 1 casualties,
Hmm.
even though it doesn't matter.
Sad for you, you got ditched by your allies.
Yep,
What am I
KB
gonna
has
do?
successfully killed off his own country, and
Yeah.
pretty much everyone has let the Ottomans continue to run over the game.
If Russia's not going to oppose the Ottomans, I'm not blowing up my country just for France and Prussia
I mean,
to
as
kill me.
far as I was aware, you said that he wasn't attacking attacking Hungary, so I was in Asia.
That's what I was told. And I guess KB just wanted to kill Hungary anyway.
Whose vassal is Gazakamuk?
The plan to kill Hungary was KB's when he first said that he's gonna be my sub, and I was okay with it. And then you guys said that, oh, you're not gonna kill your country, and he was under the impression that it was a GM ruling. And then it was said that it's not a GM ruling, and he can do as he pleases. So I told him that it's up to him. I told him I won't give you the instruction to go into Hungary. You just, if you want to do it, you
They're
do
going
it. If you
to
don't, you...
Serbia?
And he did.
Got it. No notification? What the heck? Was it the White Beast? What happened in the war?
Which one?
The Serbian Songhai war?
No,
I
took back my
lost
land.
because my army retreated 1 province, got stack wiped.
No,
took the
no,
roach.
no, no. The one that was stack wiped was because you attacked into my army.
Did he take the roach demo?
Yeah.
No. He took basically exactly where we were last time. At the start.
He got 1
Yeah.
extra province, but that's it.
Yeah, it's because I wanted to finish the state.
Yeah, whatever. The 1 army got stack wiped bullshittily, so I
No, it
lost.
didn't. There was not a single army of yours that got stack wiped bullshittily. The only army that got stack wiped was because one of your armies was beaten and then the other one came into a 40 stack and was killed there.
Yeah, but 40 stack doesn't stack wipe a 25 stack.
Oh, we can
in
also
3
does
phases
sometimes.
before I can retreat.
My armies do have high morale compared to yours.
What do you mean have high morale? I was running attack ahead of you.
At the start of the war, you were a tech ahead of you, but when I stack wiped your army, you weren't anymore. I got tech 15 at that point. That's why those last couple of battles were like way more in my favor than the first like half of the war.
Is anyone poor that wants to sell me like some land? Anyone? Anyone?
Hungary might be running a deficit.
Hungary, would you want to sell those Croatians?
You know what? I'd also be interested in selling them if Ottomans don't take this war because they're actually the most developed part of my country. And I could actually at least get some money out of that.
Okay, we can work out a trade.
User joined your channel.
Hi. This war will be over in like 2 years when you're done occupying them, I guess. And it gives you 100% for free. They're the only belligerent aside from me.
So there's some Dutch peasant rebels. They're currently on their way up to Portugal and then probably Spain and to the Netherlands.
Good.
Free.
Currently sitting in Shanghai, of course.
Ethiopia, do you want to take our marriage to the next level?
Oh, Hippo, why didn't you say you were in debt?
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Can I get
I
a
would've
show
paid it
strength
off.
Hippo?
Wait, how can you rival Serbia?
How can he rival Serbia?
No fucking clue. He's like quadruple my dev.
There's your peace
No,
deal, Hungary.
I'll give you a little tip. Even though, is giving tips allowed on show strength?
I'm gonna say you can't have a show
No.
strength. And I'd be more than happy to come fight for it, Lewis.
The Muscovy that doesn't do anything but the Ottomans cares if I get a show strength.
Sure, let's go with that.
Wait, isn't that actually what it is?
Who said I didn't care about the Ottomans?
Yeah, Hungary probably?
I mean, I'm not going to march all the way back over from Asia while I'm fighting a war in order to help Hungary, who will get sieged down before I even get there.
You had like 90,000 troops on the border.
90,000 would have got stack wiped by the Ottomans. He had like 3 times that. What are you talking about?
That's not how stack wipes work.
Well, no, but my army's crap compared to the Ottomans at the moment.
You just need to stand behind my Hungarian
I
4-6
don't
general.
think so.
Can you just take the peace?
Why?
KB,
My
what
nation's
idea did you
dying
take?
here. Why would I not
Offensive
fight
or
to the last
quality?
breath?
User left your channel.
Trade station? Wait, what? It's good. Because we have a lot of wine. But I need to dev those provinces. It's gonna be expensive. Before Spain attacks me with France again. What are his ideas anyway?
Austria
Well,
is
almost
dead,
finished.
France is
Well,
too strong. Own hash.
Oh, I'm not even gonna say anything, I'll just die. We all know it's coming.
You were just saying, oh, France is at 17 ideas, lol.
What? No, you don't actually see what's killing me, do you?
The Brandenburg.
It's Brandenburg.
Oh man,
And
first
the
circumnavigation.
the Brandenburg-Russia alliance.
It's pretty
goes
late.
half, 'cause Russia doesn't care about Ottomans, clearly.
Wait, did you just say Brandenburg, Prussia, Russia alliance?
Yeah.
You what?
You meant to
he
say
has
Ottoman.
more dev than me.
That's funny.
Yeah man, Russia cares deeply, but it mainly cares about
Oh,
eating the rest of
come
Poland
on.
in the partition.
If I was Russia, I would eat the fucking East as well.
Sick
Just take
general,
whatever I
what
could
the
out of the
fuck?
boot. And just
Are
kill
this-
everybody in the
are you guys
1700s.
actually going for a partition? I mean, Prussia looks like it just ate land for the partition, actually.
Yeah, he ate the rest of Commonwealth.
No, but I meant for like a semi-historical partition type of deal. Almost.
I mean, it seems that Hungary had like went again inside the PL.
I was about
Russia
to.
could only take like
I was basically waiting for my bankruptcy to expire.
Wait, why did you go bankrupt?
So you're-
Which war
you're
was it
getting
that made you
Because I had
stabbed
bankrupt?
6K.
now?
See, I had 6K
Who's
debt.
Oh, I
and the
didn't
war that
have
I was
to go
concerned about
bankrupt.
wasn't
I
for a
just
while.
thought while I'm sitting in my bubble, I might as well do it, but
Are
I
you
didn't
getting stab
realize,
hits?
I fucked up. I didn't realize I took
Barton, or
3
what the
stab
fuck?
hits for it, so that was a bad
Nope.
choice.
Not
Why
even
not?
getting peace deals.
There's no reason to send a stab hit to him. I'm gonna get 100% after the occupation rolls over.
Oh, it has
What
to
do
be
we
1
need
year
for
or what?
this? Tech 17.
5 years.
What?
5 years
16.
of full occupying the
We're not
main
gonna dab
core,
anything before we get to
leader,
17.
and you get 100% war score.
Well, no, 5 years after the
Why
war
don't you
start.
just stab hit for 100%?
I can't
Instead of
stab
waiting
it.
for 5 hits.
He is an ally.
Ooh, NATO?
And you would
Peace
only
him
be able
out.
to stab it for 50%.
Peace NATO out. Stab
Kenny
it for
doesn't get the
100 if
long
it's fully
truce.
occupied. Are you kidding me?
I think you're misunderstanding something, PTC.
What?
NATO's literally here just to get the full duration truce from being in the war.
Yeah, he
Yeah, but
actually
that's costing
he
us
actually
5
doesn't get
years.
anything really.
Hey
if he
KB, I'm
pieces out
actually
early.
not too worried about you
Fine.
attacking me. Yeah, just a little transaction fee and I'm out. Alright, there you go. God bless. That fine didn't sound very happy.
Where do we invest these points then? If I can't dab, I cannot up my stability. I mean, I can up stability, but it is
User left your channel.
not gonna pay off. Finish the idea.
There are some peasants, I think, maybe, to get
Yeah.
the 100%.
I
have
don't
some
need to.
decent discipline.
Well, you're not stab hating me if that's what you're wondering.
Can you stop torching the corpse of my nation?
Hey, you're the one who's torching it.
Torch it harder.
I mean, I was almost able to form Poland until you intervened.
Oh, what a shocking development. You are not the real player of this country.
Yes, true, but doesn't mean I can't try.
So we can rebuild an army.
Also, you just attack with cannons.
I literally don't even care. I'm just pissed that I had to go in and kill my own country.
But you didn't have to. You chose to.
No, he was a
Shut
sub.
the fuck up.
Like he's actually just being a good sub right there.
Wait, why is PTZ not here?
Slazer, I'm gonna do this for you. Can you send this
Because
back
his
to me?
internet would force us to
But I-
speed 1
I thought I heard
constantly.
him talking though. He's in chat.
He's
Yeah,
in
his
TS,
internet is
but
good
he's
enough
not
for
playing.
chat, not good enough for the game.
I mean, Kabi, what you would have done if this had happened to you?
I would have won the war.
How?
People would have actually defended me.
I mean, I literally didn't defend him because I thought he was
PTZ
supposed to
is
be
not at home
not getting attacked
and
anyway.
he has bad connection on the... I think he's in Italy, I don't know.
Bad timing.
The fuck?
So
You
he can't
literally
play, he's
overruled
just watching
that
the
shit
game.
on your own.
I didn't
And
say
KB
or whatever
felt
it was.
Hungary was dead, which was probably true.
Let's see if Mexico can handle 100% overextension.
I mean, I've been at like over 100% overextension most of this session.
Tradition. We're at positive stab. There we go. Nah, I don't think. He never made it work. It was that country no matter what. There was just no rush for Ottomans to kill Hungary because they can do it whenever they want
Cubes,
to.
are you in here?
And there was no one to defend them. Except for
Basically,
Russia,
this was
and
the chat
then
that
I
I
don't
had.
know.
And
I
the
don't know
User
why
left your
CG
channel.
chose
chat I
not
had with
to.
KB.
I think he maybe has some deals with Ottomans. Did Ottomans eventually go against Hindustan and their
User
allies?
joined your channel.
Had to go remind Cubes that he had to pay his taxes.
That's my guess, at least.
So Blue Spartan, are you gonna sell that stuff?
No.
No, I'm not a country ruiner like the Naples from this game.
I mean, you say that, but he was already beaten by me in a war.
Yeah, but he specifically surrendered 2 wars just to deny me land, even though I was the one who
Okay,
was actually proactively
let
trying
me
to
say
win
it
the
once
wars.
again. He was almost fully occupied by me before surrendering.
And no, you had 2 provinces occupied. I had split
I
my
had all
army
the
up and did
forts.
1 stacks and it occupied the rest of it.
I had all the
Wasn't there
forts.
the first? If I remember correctly, the first surrender was pretty legitimate. The second surrender was just pure bullshit, and the
There-
second one's to Serbia.
Yeah, I was literally like a couple days out from occupying a bunch of land to deny it from you conquering it before you surrendered to deny me being able to siege down a bunch of land, preventing you from getting a good peace.
Iron hasn't even gone up price yet. Rip.
If he got more
I
land,
mean,
he
it's not even
probably did.
1600 yet.
Let's see if I have some cloth in a good spot. Toledo's not a nice cloth area.